Today in App Judgment, Skype on a Droid. This episode of App Judgment is brought to you by Verizon Droid Apps. Welcome to App Judgment, Revision 3's mobile phone application review show. My name is Ron Richards, and I'm a huge fan of Skype. For those who may not know about it, Skype is a service that allows you to call people around the world, often for free, as well as instant message and call regular phones. I've been using it on my desktop for years and often said, how cool would it be if I could have Skype on my phone? And now you can, if you have an Android phone from Verizon. Skype Mobile for Android is exclusively available in the Android marketplace to Verizon wireless users. Compatible with the Motorola Droid, the HTC Ares, and the Motorola Devour, Skype is totally free to install. Once you've downloaded the app, the first time you launch it, you get a little bit of info about what Skype is, and then they prompt you to agree to their terms and conditions. In order to use Skype Mobile, you'll need a Skype account. You can do this by registering via their desktop app or their website, or you can just do it here on the phone. Once you register, or if you already have an account, simply log in with your username and password. Once you've signed into Skype Mobile, if you're already an existing user, you'll see your list of contacts and their status. From here, you can contact anyone on your list. Just tap a name and you can get a menu where you can choose to call, send an IM, or look at their profile. If you hit the menu button, you can change your status, mark yourself as away or available, set your mood message. You can also add a contact, edit your profile, or add credits to your account for making calls to regular phones. Now that I'm all logged in, let's take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll make some calls and see how this works. Thanks to Verizon Droid Apps for sponsoring this episode of App Judgment. Droid does apps. Verizon Droid Apps have access to every tool the phone has, including the compass, GPS, accelerometer, video player, image capture, and more. With your Droid, you can run the apps in the background for multitasking and give background notifications. Verizon's dominant network and 3G coverage create an unparalleled mobile data solution to keep you connected to the web and allow you to run heavy data-rich features anytime, anywhere. And with the ever-expanding Android market, you'll always be able to quickly download the apps you need to get the most out of your Droid. And don't forget, for more great Droid apps, check out droiddoes.com. All right, so I've got Skype Mobile installed. I can see my friends online. I'm going to give someone a call. By tapping a contact name and selecting Call, Skype Mobile moves over to the Droid's phone app and makes a call. What it's doing is calling Skype's phone services directly, where it then routes your call to your intended contact.
Hello?
This is very similar to another app I previously reviewed called Google Voice, where even though this is technically voice over IP, you're still required to be able to make calls with your phone. It doesn't support calls over Wi-Fi, so it works a little differently than Skype on your desktop computer, where no actual phone is required. A real advantage here is the ability to call other Skype users for free. That's right, Skype-to-Skype calling is free. And if you have a decent calling plan with minutes to use, you can use Skype Mobile to call other users on Skype internationally and avoid expensive long-distance charges. With Skype Mobile, you can even call people who aren't Skype users on regular landline phone numbers. Just tap Call Phones and enter the number, and Skype Mobile will connect you. For these sort of calls, you'll need to buy Skype credit to pay for the number of minutes used, but the rates are so cheap, especially for international, you can definitely save money compared to using your phone plan. If you're making calls within the US, those calls go out via Verizon on your calling plan and not through Skype. In addition to calling your contacts, you can also use Skype Mobile's instant messaging feature. Just tap a name, hit Send IM, and you're chatting. In the settings of the app, you can set whether or not to use notifications, or if you want to auto sign into the app, or have Skype Mobile start automatically. You can also set whether or not to show your phone's contacts in the app, and if you want Skype Mobile to allow you to receive calls or intercept international calls that you may dial. Very handy options for a good integration with the phone. With easy integration to Skype's desktop app and a very cool seamless integration to your phone, Skype Mobile allows you to save money on your calls, especially with free calls to other Skype users. The added settings make it easy for you to control how the app behaves. The only drawbacks that I can see are that you still need to have a calling plan, this app doesn't make calls over Wi-Fi, and right now it's only available to Verizon users. That said, if you're a Verizon Wireless customer, download this app. Voice over IP like Skype Mobile allows you to save money with international calls and expand your use of Skype from the desktop to your phone. What do you think of Skype? Send me your thoughts. Email me at appjudgment@revision3.com. Check us out on Facebook, Twitter, or on YouTube, or subscribe at revision3.com/appjudgment. And don't forget, for more great Droid apps, check out droiddoes.com. I'm Ron Richards, this is App Judgment, and now I just need to make some friends over in the UK.